In a bustling city, under the watchful eyes of the law, a group of 5 men storm into a police station. Their target is the police commissioner, who had recently arrested a beautiful woman after she was involved in a fight that ended with a man being severely beaten. They walk out of the station without encountering any resistance. Once outside, they take a moment to look around and realize that something is amiss. As they turn around, they realize they have been surrounded by members of the Axe Gang, a ruthless criminal organization. The leader of the group tries to call for help, but Brother Sam, the notorious leader of the Axe Gang, informs them that no one is coming to their aid. However, one of the Axe Gang members, with deadly precision, slices through his leg with an axe, severing it completely. Brother Sam coldly finishes the job, murdering him in front of his gang. The beautiful woman, who had been caught up in the altercation, begs for mercy. Brother Sam, however, claims that he never kills women and proceeds to mercilessly shoot her with a shotgun. The city is now at the mercy of the Axe Gang, who dominate with no resistance from the police. The Axe Gang, with their terrifying power, is the most feared criminal organization in the city. Pig Sty Alley, a small, dilapidated colony of houses, is home to a middle-aged couple who exploit their tenants in every way imaginable. The landlord, a sleazy man, flirts openly with the women living in the alley, adding to the oppressive atmosphere. One day, as one of the tenants is bathing, the water suddenly stops. He calls for the landlady, demanding an explanation. The landlady, furious, rushes down the stairs and begins cursing the man. She informs him that the tenants have not been paying their rent, and as a result, she will be cutting off the water supply for 4 days a week. She then proceeds to slap the man to the floor. Unbeknownst to the tenants, the landlord and landlady are not ordinary people. They are retired kung fu masters with extraordinary abilities. When she learns that her husband has been flirting with the women and spying on them, she becomes enraged. She beats him senseless and throws him out of the window. Meanwhile, 2 strangers, Sing and Bone, arrive at Pig Sty Alley. They are not familiar with the residents, but they stop at a barber shop. Sing, wanting to get Bone's haircut, asks the barber to do the job. However, Sing's motives are not so innocent. As soon as the barber finishes, Sing begins threatening him, angry that the barber did such a good job. Sing, posing as a high-ranking member of the Axe Gang, demands money from the barber. The barber, unfazed, simply states that he is not afraid of Sing because there are countless people like him. The residents of Pig Sty Alley, noticing the commotion, gather around Sing. He challenges them to a fight, starting with a woman. The woman's punch unexpectedly injures Sing, leaving him more bruised than anticipated. Undeterred, Sing moves on to challenge an old man. To his surprise, the old man proves to be a kung fu master. Sing then challenges a child, but the child reveals a muscular physique and the ability to fight. Realizing that he is vastly outmatched, Sing begins to back off, but the landlady, who has been watching from afar, decides to intervene. She begins attacking Sing with a sandal, relentlessly hitting him. Sing threatens the landlady, boasting that he is part of the Axe Gang. In retaliation, he throws a firecracker outside the alley, which lands near the Axe Gang's vice general. The vice general, angered by the intrusion, storms into the alley with his men. Sing quickly tries to blame the landlady for throwing the firecracker, but she hides under her blanket in fear. The situation rapidly escalates as the entire Axe Gang, led by Brother Sam, descends upon Pig Sty Alley. They begin terrorizing the residents, taking hostages, and threatening to burn the entire colony if the person who hurt the vice general doesn't step forward. The coolie, a humble worker in the alley, bravely steps forward and admits that he was the one who attacked the vice general. The Axe Gang wastes no time and attacks him, but the coolie uses his kung fu to fend off their blows. He is joined by the tailor, who also reveals his kung fu skills, and the baker, who uses his staff to block their attacks. Together, The trio of kung fu masters manages to fight back and scare off Brother Sam and the Axe Gang. However, the victory is bittersweet. Later that night, Sing and Bone are captured by the Axe Gang for impersonating their members. Brother Sam orders their execution, but Sing manages to free himself and Bone from their restraints. Sing, desperate to stay alive, begs Brother Sam to allow them to join the Axe Gang. Brother Sam agrees, but only if Sing proves his worth by killing someone. Sing confides in Bone, revealing his tragic backstory. When he was a child, a kung fu bookseller had told him he had the perfect physique for martial arts and sold him a book on the Buddha palm technique. Sing had spent all his savings on the book, abandoning his dreams of becoming a doctor or a lawyer. Despite his dedication, when he tried to use kung fu to save a girl from bullies, he was humiliated and beaten. This humiliation fueled his desire to become a killer. The next day, Sing and Bone discuss their mission to kill the landlady and her tenants. However, their first attempt fails miserably. Sing accidentally injures himself with his own knife, and Bone fails to hit the landlady, instead striking Sing. In the chaos that follows, a box of snakes falls onto Sing, who tries to whistle them away, but is bitten in the process. Miraculously, Sing recovers quickly from his injuries. The landlady, seeing through their plan, decides to punish Sing and Bone. However, just as the Axe Gang arrives with reinforcements, the two blind kung fu masters hired by Brother Sam to kill the residents of Pig Sty Alley show up. The blind masters, using their musical instruments to control weapons, begin attacking the residents. The tailor fights one of the blind masters, but is eventually overwhelmed. The baker joins the fray, but even their combined strength cannot defeat the two blind masters. In the heat of battle, the landlady and her husband reveal their true powers. With her ear-piercing scream, the landlady knocks out the blind masters. The landlord, using his kung fu abilities, the two blind masters, once proud and invincible, are left begging for mercy. The landlady and landlord then threaten Brother Sam, declaring that they will never let him or the Axe Gang harm their alley again. Despite the loss of the coolie and the tailor, the residents of Pig Sty Alley stand united, and the Axe Gang is forced to retreat. However, the fight is far from over. The next day, Sing and Bone are soon confronted by the Axe Gang once more. They are captured and taken to the Axe Gang's headquarters, where Brother Sam orders them to release a man from the mental asylum. The man, known as Mr. Beast, is said to be a powerful fighter capable of defeating anyone in his path. However, when Sing frees Mr. Beast, he realizes that the man is not what he expected. Mr. Beast is calm and unassuming, and he takes a beating from the Axe Gang without flinching. In an astonishing display of power, Mr. Beast catches a bullet between his fingers and shatters walls with his kicks. But when the landlady and her husband intervene, they use their combined strength to defeat Mr. Beast. In a final showdown, Sing faces off against Mr. Beast, unleashing his full potential. The battle reaches a fever pitch, with each combatant pushing the other to their limits. In the end, Sing triumphs, defeating Mr. Beast with a Buddha palm technique. As Mr. Beast surrenders, he acknowledges Sing as his master. The landlady and landlord, proud of Sing's victory. Months later, Sing and Bone open a candy shop in the city. As they work together, Sing is reunited with Fong, the mute ice cream vendor from his childhood. She recognizes him, and the two share a brief but emotional reunion. Sing realizes that he has found peace. As the story concludes, the kung fu bookseller appears once more, trying to sell his book to a young girl. This time, however, he is met with resistance as the world begins to change, and the once feared Axe Gang fades into memory.